Hi, we're the two dudes.
From the Two Dudes Drinking Podcast.
That's Sean.
That's Luke.
And this is episode
104, Paprika.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Two dudes drinking. They drink a lot of beer. Game on.
Is that the bass breakdown, or are you having a
Bit of both. Welcome.
Oh, I was gonna go to 1, 2, 3, 4. Do the
sorry.
bass. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna go back into the.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's our new single. Find it on iTunes, $12.99.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome
The two dudes.
drinking. Actually,
Yeah.
drinking
Together.
in the same room,
What are the odds?
but 6 feet apart.
Ish.
Yeah, you're across the table.
Yeah.
Hey, we have pop blockers in front of us too that
Yeah.
block the pop.
Collect the span.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
How you been, you old son of a bitch?
Oh, not too bad. Oh, not so bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Wait.
no, it's fine. Good and you?
Hey Sean, how are you now?
Good and you?
Oh, not so bad. Yeah, there hasn't been any new Letterkenny, so
Yeah.
fucking COVID.
Fucking COVID.
Yeah. But you know what? You should still be practicing social distancing, wearing face coverings where social distancing is not possible.
Yeah.
Stay the fuck home when you can. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Who wants to go out there amongst the people? Not me!
If Slipknot could wear a mask for like, what, 2 hours?
Right.
You could wear one to the goddamn grocery store.
Dude, when I saw them last fall, I think that show was a good fucking... It was at least 2 hours long.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Goddamn, it was awesome, though.
I'm just tired of all these cunts bitching about it.
Yeah, you bitchin' ass cunt bitches.
Yeah. Just put on the fucking mask.
Just put on a mask! It's like, I always think about in They Live.
Yeah.
Like,
Put on the glasses.
some of these fuckers, like, when you actually watch that, though, it's like, why didn't he just put on the glasses? Like,
Right.
what do you think? They're like joke glasses? They're gonna leave little jokey roundy things on his face? Like, no, man, there's shoe polish on these. Like, you're gonna get me. Or like, Rowdy Piper could have just been. That's who it was, right?
Yeah.
He could have just been like, hey, there's weird shit that you can only see with these glasses. Please try them on. And they'd be like, oh fuck yeah, sure. But no, they have to fucking have a fight over it.
Like 12-minute fucking fight.
One of the best
Put
fights.
on. No.
Man, that's a top 5 we should do someday. Best movie fights, movie on TV fights.
Yeah.
Oh, we should.
That's a good idea.
We got lots of ideas.
Oh, Roddy Piper. May he rest in peace.
A couple years.
5. 5 years. I think it's 5 years. 2015, maybe?
Hey, make God put on those glasses, Rowdy.
Yeah.
Can we call him Rowdy? Is that like his first name? Is that his Christian name?
Yeah.
Oh, does Vince McMahon give you his name once he owns you?
I think most people, yes. You know what happens, though, right?
He rapes them. No. Wouldn't fucking shock me the way those guys are.
Yeah, a lot of people say he did.
Ew.
Yeah,
What, like
pretty
The
good.
Rock?
I don't know.
Or do you mean the ones who are like up and comers who he's like, you'll be up and coming?
That's right.
The dialogue's always so stupid.
Oh, yeah. Wieners.
Oh, right, Wiener. Hey, we're Two Dudes Drinking, a comedy podcast where two dudes drink.
Yeah. Finally in the same room, as
Yep.
we've already stated. But
Yep, since
February.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, Lumpy. It's been a...
It's good to see your face in the flesh.
Yeah.
It's good to see my flesh on your face.
There you go.
Call out the old Roman soldier helmet. I think it'd be more of a...
Well, I didn't want to punch myself in the face.
That's true. Who would know? We're at Sean's new abode.
Yes.
First thing I told him was, I do not envy your lawn.
Yes, it's a pain in the ass, but it's kind of peaceful.
I know, but man, mowing around all those trees.
Yeah.
Fuck. I have to mow around like 2 trees and I'm all angry about it.
Well, I finally got a decent weed whacker, so yeah.
I got one of them too.
It's nice.
Rechargeable Black & Decker.
Rechargeable Craftsman.
Nice.
Yeah. Lots of
also use
snakes out here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You ever see the toad pissed off?
No. You ever get a snake in your boot?
Had a snake in the garage. I think I sent you that video. Fuck. This guy's sitting there like, what do I do?
You whip your dick out and you gotta like challenge it.
Assert your dominance?
Yeah, and then eventually it'll feel shame, and
Yeah.
unless it wins, but then it's its house.
Yeah. All right, I'll see you later. Snake puts on a tie, goes to work.
But the tie keeps slipping down because it's a snake.
Yeah.
It doesn't have shoulders.
Fucking dumb.
So anyway, long story short,
Yeah.
just put on a fucking mask, quit bitching.
Yeah, quit being a
damn,
douche.
nobody's coming after your goddamn freedom. Just fucking shut up and do it, you dick.
Oh, come on. Trump says it's patriotic.
Trump says a lot of things.
He doesn't even know.
I say the best things. People tell me that when you wear a mask, you look like a giant scrotum. And I'm like, it's the best scrotum.
Oh, my thing, dude.
Sometimes I like to gargle my own face. I don't want to wear a mask because it'll smear my makeup.
Oh, good God.
Anywho,
Yeah.
how did we get in this mess?
This fucking frog neck motherfucker.
There's a frog out there going, hey, fuck you.
Sorry, frog. Oh, yeah, the toad.
Our frog leader's a well-educated. He's going to Frogton University. Look who you elected, asshole.
It wasn't my fault. Yeah, that's what they all fucking say.
You didn't do enough.
But no, the wife tossed the shoes out the back door so they could go out there, right? And, well, what she didn't see was there was a snake going after this big-ass toad. And this thing the toad was all like puffed up in like a challenge kind of stance.
Interesting.
Almost standing like a bulldog, you know, like.
Yeah, that's what I do.
And she saw this thing. Yeah.
Somebody challenges me. It's
On all fours, just hurry up.
yeah. But then one time they got real turned on, and I was like, I don't know what to do here.
Oh, you called my bluff.
Well, Sean, I fucked a toad that day.
That was a great day.
Come on.
But she saw the snake and was like, oh my God. And I'm like, what? What the fuck?
Do you know what kind of snake?
I'm not 100%. The one we had in the garage before, I think, was either a milk snake or a rat snake.
Ooh, a milk snake.
Yeah.
Did you yank its little teats?
I did. It's going to taste real good, bossy.
Need about 400 of your snakes to get a glass of milk.
3 days later, I finally get a shot. It's spoiled.
Oh, it tastes like cum. A snake only had one teat.
Snake teeth.
I don't think they have teats or dicks. It's the evolution, man.
Yeah. So someday we're going to lose our teats and deeks.
Well, we'll just be like 2 people
It's
with
deeks.
dicks. That's where you milk a dick. It's a dick.
We're all going to have cloacas. Pee poo birth hole, I believe it's called.
Lovely.
But, oh yeah, well, the snake went away and the toad just stayed there like all, Urgh.
Yeah, that's right, motherfucker.
And so I just went up to it and just kind of gave it a little, soft kick, like, get out of here.
Then it shouted racial slurs at you.
It did. It did. It called me a
Toads, man.
crack-ass honky, I believe is what it said. Like, you taught yourself English?
I'm trying not to step on your story, but that reminded me of a story.
It was dumb.
No, it is actually a good segue. I got suspended from Twitter.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Why don't you tell our UK listeners
All right.
about the train wreck that is our country at the moment?
So I got suspended from Twitter. I didn't think I was going to, because I have a Twitter that I'm not going to say what it is because I like to keep it kind of anonymous because I basically I speak my mind, man. Anyway, our fucking dipshit in chief had to say something about the Redskins and Indians and stuff, finally changing the name, which is long fucking overdue.
Yeah, agreed.
And to all you people who are like, no, man, history. I dare you to walk to a fucking Indian reservation. Like, I'm not talking the fake ones we have around here that are like, oh, yeah, I'm 3/16. Like,
oh, you mean the palest motherfuckers?
yeah. Like, dude, I'm darker than you. Like, I'm talking like the real ones, like Oklahoma shit. Fucking walk in there and say, hey, you Redskins want to help me out? Like, see what happens.
Yeah,
if
that
you're
would
brave
go
enough
over.
to do that, sure, they can keep the name.
Yeah.
But, like, and then you see all these pale-ass white people go like, they like being called Indians. I'm like, shut up. There's a reason there was a rec league baseball team of Native Americans. It's called the Fighting Whites.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, that's awesome.
Google it. But also, guess what? White people got pissed off.
Seriously.
Anyway, so
We really just ruined everything.
our dipshit in chief posted, this did not get suspended, even though it's race baiting. I'm going to try to do it in his voice. They name teams out of strength, no weakness. But now the Washington Redskins and Cleveland Indians, two fabled sports franchises.
That's fucking great.
It looks like they're going to change their names in order to be politically correct. Indians like Elizabeth Warren must be angry right now. So, that's some fucking racist bullshit. Some race baiting shit. That's the president of the entire United States.
Mm-hmm.
What a fucking twat. So my response was, hey, @real Donald Trump, how about the Cleveland Crackers, or the Washington Karens, or the Washington Pale-Ass Honkies, or the Cleveland Fake Tans, or the Cleveland Privileged, or why not the Washington Whiny Little Bitches? They suspended my account for that. For hateful conduct. That means
bullshit.
somebody reported it
Yeah.
as offensive or something. So, like, my shit got reported and banned, and I appealed it and explained, and then the appeal said, like, he can post this shit. I was like,
Yeah.
it's race baiting, but I just called him out on it.
Yeah.
But you guys suspended me for making, because I know Twitter's listening.
Yeah.
Jack.
Jack Twitter, you son of a bitch.
But, like, I made cities' names, team names, with racial things for white, derogatory terms for whites, and got suspended for it. You see?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying here, Theo?
Leo.
But saying, like, Washington Redskin, which is a racially derogatory term.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying here?
No, it's a sports team, bro. It's fine.
Yeah, I tried to explain that to Twitter, but they said, no, your account gets banned. It wasn't for a very long time. It was like a day. But I was fucking fuming. Just they didn't understand. And then the thing, I was like, you don't understand, in my appeal letter, I was like, you don't understand the irony of this. Like, you're suspending me for making a satirical comment on racist team names. Come the fuck on.
Yeah. Well, don't you know satire's dead anyway?
Well, it's funny, like, you sent me that thing from the Hard Times.
Yeah.
And, like, satire
That
has
shit is
become,
so
like,
awesome.
it's funny, but then you're like, yeah, it's going to be funny until it's fucking real next week.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Anyway, that's my story on how I got suspended on Twitter. And guess what? I'm going to keep saying shit like that.
Good.
I'm not going to tell you who I am. But, yeah.
Life. Well, I mean, you did. Oh, well, never mind. They would have taken those posts down anyway, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they made me delete it.
That's bullshit. What happened to freedom of speech?
Well, Sean, it's a private company, and they are... I can appeal, but in the long run,
They can
it's
deny.
their shit. They can do what they want,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to bitch.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next topic I had was about our, I don't have a segue, but you guys know that me and Sean wrote a soon-to-be award-winning script.
Yes.
As soon as we win an award.
I think it's the imaginary one that the podcast.
I know,
won a couple
I'm fucking
years
telling you. Like, one day we're going to figure out a way to present this, but it's like, we talked about doing like a radio play of it, but I'm like, do we want to fucking blow our load and it's just out there? Like, will that be enough? Or like, will that make it unsellable? Or do we keep trying to sell it? Like, it's just impossible to get a foot in.
I know.
So we entered some contests. 4 contests?
I believe so.
Well, we're happy to announce that the quarterfinal results were announced for 2 of them. And me and Sean, get ready, guys, did not make the cut. Yay!
Half of them, we are not involved in anymore. They just got our fucking money.
And to quote Sean, wait, how did you respond? Oh, fuck, it was so funny.
Hold on. Those uncultured swine.
Damn right. So I hope they hear this. Should we say the names of the ones that...
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't care. The Page Awards passed. I hope one day we can go back and re-record this and we'll say, hey, we sold that script for $20 and some bubble gum.
Yeah.
You guys passed.
Big League Chew, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like...
And the other one, I don't remember what the other one was.
I don't either. But what pisses me off is like you said, looking at the titles of the other ones is like, that just sounds dumb.
Oh, yeah. Like, you just based on the titles of some of them, it's just like, if that's the best title you could think of, our title fucking rocks.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, should we? We shouldn't say the title yet, should we? Till we decide what we're going to do with it. I don't know
I
if we
can't
ever
remember if we
have.
already have or not, so just play it safe.
Man, I'm just like, somebody's going to... I'm still waiting to see, like, this story's going to pop up somewhere.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be fucking pissed. And then I'm going to do the backtracking and say, where did we send this to where they fucking stole our shit?
Yeah.
But it's copyrighted,
I was gonna
motherfuckers. So at least we were smart enough to do that.
Yeah.
Which was shockingly easy to do. Good job, United States Department of... Fuck, what's that called?
No. Treasury?
No, that's money. I mean, I could use some of it. Library of Congress? Is that what it was? I think that's what it was. Anyway, shit's copyrighted, motherfuckers.
Department of Finders Keepers?
Subset of losers, weepers. Anyway, so you guys be happy to know that we're on our fucking way.
Oh, yeah.
What I'd like to think is
We got 2 more to go.
somebody took our script, right? And they were like, this is too good. This can't be put through. We're going to wait till the things go, but then we're going to call them and be like, hey, guys, don't worry about that contest. Your shit's amazing. We want to make your film. And wait, hold on. Let me back that up. Hey, we want to make this picture, all right? It's really funny. It's going to be fucking blockbuster, but we got to wait for the COVIDs to end.
We need you to come to LA. We got a couch we need you to sit on.
Yep,
okay?
come sit on this couch. You know, you might play with the balls just a little.
Not too much. Not too much.
No,
just enough to make me feel friendly.
It'll be tasteful ball touching.
Like slowly petting an angry dog.
How are you with the salt flavors? Good, excellent. No MSG.
Yeah. I mean, there's a tiny little bit of paprika on there, but that's just for lunch.
Oh yeah, that's it.
I eat lunch pantsless, you know. I mean, like everybody
Hey,
should.
Lenny, how'd you get paprika on your balls?
Oh fuck. Well, you see, I thought it'd be a great idea to add a little bit more spice to my sandwich.
Yeah, boom.
Turns out it burns just a little bit, but the right kind of burn.
Yo, like an ice cold Coca-Cola, it burns so good.
Sometimes you just need a tiny bit of paprika in your pee hole.
Yeah. And then when you ejaculate, it gives you a little mushroom cloud.
Yeah, like fireworks. You know, they got the boom boom.
Yeah, and then you feel sad about yourself, and you sit there in self-reflection, and then you make this sucker. He plays with the balls so he can sell you a script.
Anyway, so let's get you guys on this next flight.
Hey guys, that was a weird tangent about our script. Oh, we can suck balls later. That's how this whole thing works in Hollywood.
Oh, we're doing it.
Whoa, Lenny, you and Sean, calm down. We haven't had a contract yet.
What the hell are you guys talking about? We're just showing friendship.
Oh, hey, Roy, I'm over here. Lenny, who's that? The best night of my life.
It's me, Mario.
Whoa, racist.
You're going to the Mushroom Kingdom.
Mushroom tip, yo! You're gonna get us canceled.
Yeah.
The Italians are gonna come after us. First we took their statue, then we took their Mario.
Well, I mean, they're going to have to go through the Japanese first.
Side note, fuck Christopher Columbus.
Yeah.
Back in.
You know, it's funny, like, we're going to stop here for a second.
Okay.
Like,
Wait, hold on. Ding, ding. It's about to get serious.
Well, the thing is, like, yeah, they should come down. Because we're praising a guy who thought he landed somewhere else.
So he's not very good at it.
No, he was pretty shitty at his job. And it also led to the slaughtering of the inhabitants.
Yeah, raping and slaughtering.
Yeah.
With the raping and slaughtering of women.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
And this is why we need to be face to face.
Tip to tip. I got so many episode names.
Oh, shit. Oh. But, I mean, what bugs me is people who are like, but we shouldn't tear him now because the history.
Should have put him up in the first goddamn place.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's not going to happen. But, like, how they had that petition to put odorous on Robert E. Lee.
Why the fuck not?
Well, Blothar came out and said, why the fuck would we want to be with those losers? Like, okay, that makes sense. I love how they, like, graffitied the fuck out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Because,
Keep going.
yeah, Yogi posted that picture.
Oh, gotcha.
That was fucking awesome.
Fuck them.
I mean, fuck those guys. They were traitors against this country.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did they put them up? Like, what was it? Like, decades after they were dead, right?
I might be going out on a limb, but I think they were a little soft on the South in Reconstruction.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like, well, they need to reintegrate for trade and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, but you weren't. It's that thing of like, if a kid does something bad, you need to be just hard enough so they remember what they did.
Yeah.
If they scheme for another 200 years to implant their racist people all over the country and infiltrate the military and police force and then put up statues of their traitor heroes, maybe you should have smacked them on the nose a little harder.
Yeah.
That's just me. That's just me.
Well, I'm just saying, Germany doesn't have statues of Hitler and his fucking crew.
Heritage, not history.
That was not a good accent.
Not hate.
Oh, yeah. Right. Sorry, yeah. Fuck. Messed up the accent.
Heritage, not hate.
I mean, well, hold on. Let me clean it up. They don't have statues of the Red Skull everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Is that better?
I mean, somewhere there probably is one. Like a bust.
That would be pretty awesome.
Hey, but how do they remember Hitler if they don't have statues to read?
Maybe, like, what are those things we used to have all the time? A book. Remember those?
Books?
What's a book? It's an iPad without power.
It's that thing Christians pretend to read. I get.
That was good.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit. What the fuck were we talking about before that? Oh yeah, but take them down.
Playing with balls to get a script sold.
So anyway, you get the little paprika, you get some, what's that? That ranch dressing. Not the thick, creamy stuff, but the thinner stuff that goes on easier. You know, like...
Cum. You're talking about cum.
Gotta explodes like some kind of fleshy volcano. You know what I mean? That's what the paprika does.
Unless you didn't drink enough water, then it's more like a blip.
It colors your seed like lava. You see, that's what you gotta do with the paprika.
Well, that's fun.
It's kind of magical.
He's turning into Christopher Walken.
I thought it was more of a John Travolta. Oh, it's magical. Look at my magical cum. Hey, Mr. Carter. Look at my cum, Mr. Carter. Welcome to my back. Come on in.
How about we raise them grades a little bit, eh?
His wife just died.
Who?
John Travolta.
Oh, really? I did not know
Kelly
that.
Preston. You know, I say what you will about John Travolta, but you know, somebody's spouse dying, it's not good.
Why everybody shit all over Patton Oswalt when his wife died?
You were not wrong. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that was fucked up. Oh, because he said, like, what was it? Let's judge the movie when it comes out. Fucking douchebags. I fucking hate people. That's what it boils down to.
See, if we could circle back to the COVID stuff.
Talk about thin the herd.
No, but we were just bad-mouthing Hitler. Now you're on to eugenics.
Wait a minute. No.
Up here's Sean. Hitler wasn't that bad. Crabtree over here with the fucking hot take.
You know, sometimes we need a little genocide. No. Do we take that out?
Everything said here is done in satire. Until Trump takes over, and then we're totally serious because it makes us look good.
These guys are the funniest guys ever.
People say to me, they're funny, and they don't make fun of me at all. They called me a stupid fucking cunt twat, but that's where I come from. That's a affection.
Oh, you like the video I posted where the old man screams white power? Can you believe that fucking shit?
Hey, but show me one example that he's racist. Wait, not that one. Not that one either.
Well, I mean...
Oh, did he refuse to rent his apartments to black people? Okay, don't count that.
Don't count that. But he did buy his wife, so...
It's true, but she was white. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, how about when he accused those guys that were totally exonerated by DNA evidence and said that they should be given the death penalty? What color were they? Black. Ah, shit. No, can't use that one either.
No, you gotta find another one. But anyway, back to the paprika.
While you're thinking of that, suck my balls.
I'm trying to have a peaceful, decent conversation.
I'm having a Rona attack.
Oh, don't call it that. There's this,
Sean, you don't want me to... What do you want me to call it? The Chinese flu?
That wasn't even that funny.
No, it wasn't.
I think
but
the
it made me
Rona's-
think of China.
China. I did.
The one funny thing that came out of that was, it came from China.
Ah, what a dumbass.
Yeah.
Seamless.
Yeah. No.
Speaking of racists,
Yeah. Oh, yes. It's the big one.
so there was some news this week. Michael Graves,
Yeah. Former Misfits singer Michael Graves.
quote unquote misfits,
Yeah.
quote misfits unquote.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came out with an Instagram post making a white power sign, declaring himself a proud boy. And,
Yeah. Like I'll admit, I was completely ignorant. I didn't know what the Proud Boys are.
yeah, they're white supremacists.
After a little bit of research, it's like, oh, okay.
If you want to make yourself feel good, their like leader guy, Shane something. There's a video of him getting punched in the street.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Never feel shame for punching a Nazi.
No.
I have no room in my heart for racism.
Nope.
Unless it's funny.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Against white people, that's funny. Because we can say it. That's our word, Sean. Unless somebody else calls me a cracker, they'll be like, okay.
What if it's like, say, Dave Chappelle saying it?
What's the context? Is he saying like, hey, you dumb cracker?
You're trying to loop me in.
Yep. You see, Sean, in the Proud Boys, we don't take that. Yeah. Gavin McInnes, that's... Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just fucking say it.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Fuck white supremacy. Fuck all your stupid bullshit. Quit hiding behind your dumbass fucking heritage. Fuck you. Skin color is nothing to be proud of. You didn't do shit to... Hey guys, I was born. Meant to. like, I'm proud of something I have zero control over.
It's just, I don't know. As soon as everybody realizes we're just fucking primates.
Right.
There is no God. We're just fucking...
Look me in the eye. Look me in the eye. It's all pink in the middle. Yeah. Yeah.
Get back on that pile.
But like, and before somebody says, but what about Black Lives Matter? So let me clear this up for all you dickheads. It doesn't mean only Black Lives Matter.
Thank you.
It means not all lives matter until Black Lives Matter. And there's a disproportionate statistical disadvantage of black folks and other minorities getting the shit kicked out of them and killed by law enforcement.
Yep.
And then, hey, guess what? There's also a disproportionate thing of in law enforcement. Domestic violence. Oh, shocker.
Yeah. Big.
Not all cops are bad.
surprise.
I'm just going to say that.
Yeah.
But not the good cops don't get enough power. And I've read stories, anecdotal, admittedly, people like, hey, my brother tried to go through police academy. He was a good guy, and he basically got shamed out for like trying to be a good guy.
Yeah. Go figure.
This is real.
Can have good people in there.
If you score too high on an aptitude test, you cannot be a police officer.
I've heard that.
If you will also be told you are too nice to be a police officer. So, yeah, there's our ingrained problem.
Yeah.
And they're not taught de-escalation. But back to the fact at hand.
So all they want's the dumbass super cop motherfuckers.
Right, because they fucking grew up on John Wayne and they all don't know that that shit's not real.
Not everyone can be Alex Murphy. I get that.
Who's Alex Murphy?
RoboCop.
Oh. But like, and also it's like,
Just don't be a dick.
do you know why people say black pride, black power? Because your ancestors stole them from their homeland and they don't know exactly where they came from, you fucking twats.
I'm glad that a ghost said that.
Yeah, ghost. Sorry, that was our history ghost popped in for some real talk. Hashtag history ghost. But like, my heritage is a little muttish. We got a little bit of Welsh. We got a little bit of Ireland. We got a little this and a little that. And I'm like,
What else you got in there?
semen.
It's everywhere.
But I'm kind of like, that's cool.
Are we going back to the balls or what?
You guys done talking? Really have my balls licked. Want to sell a script or what?
You got 10 minutes and then I'm zipping this shit up and we're walking.
No script for you. Anyway,
Sorry.
but when you say, I am proud of my skin color, I'm like, okay, that's a little weird. Good job being white.
Yeah.
You know, you're only like fucking 60% of this country. Good job playing the odds, dummy. Like,
Yeah.
you can be proud of being American. You can be proud of Irish heritage. You know, there's only a fucking day devoted to
Oh,
it.
potatoes!
Well, don't be Irish. Sist. Iris. I meant to say Iris.
That's all we do is chucking potatoes all day long.
But we won't take the Irish. Okay. Blazing Saddles quote.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah. So, yeah, long story short, all that white power supremacy, like, the fuck is wrong with you people? How small does your dick have to be to say, like, you know what? I'm going to join a group that we can all share the opinion that we're better.
Well, it's all learned.
Oh.
You know, like It takes one asshole, and then you get a whole line of assholes.
And they all go, whoop, 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 whoop. They're all just farting back and forth, spreading their bad shit.
Carol of the Bowels.
Anyway.
Look at that fart piano.
Hey,
We're gonna have to
hold on,
record
Christmas.
Maybe we should cut that out.
Carol of the Bowels.
And
Hey,
then
how about we decide to actually release our Christmas album this year? You got nothing but fucking time. You don't gotta go
what can
over.
I do?
You gotta write 2 to 3 songs, and then we'll do the Carol of the Bowels. That sounds fun. I might actually go ahead and do that.
I'm actually pretty proud of that title.
But like, I got those like 2 or 3 songs. I don't remember. You just throw some songs in
Yeah,
there.
every now and then I go through my email and I see that. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to, because I think I was going to edit it in a way, like, or something. Add my soothing.
Hey, maybe I'll just say it right now. Turbo Goat Christmas album coming to you in the year. Fill in later.
I was going to say, you already did that. It didn't work.
It'll work this time, motherfucking.
Because I think I made the joke about Christmas in July.
Oh fuck! It's July.
July came
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Anyway, racists are stupid.
Procrastinate.
So,
Oh yeah, Michael Graves.
so shit hit the fan because he posted a thing about like proud of. Blah, blah, blah.
Well, it started with that fake ass flyer he got in the mail, if that was even his fucking hand, of that fake Black Lives Matter thing where it's like, white people, you are the enemy. Blah, blah.
Oh, here's this totally fakeable thing that's totally real, but I will choose to believe it because it fits my narrative. Fucking morons.
It just it sucks because 2 reasons. One, I would have never guessed that.
Michael Graves?
Yeah.
You mean former head of conservativepunk.com?
Well,
I got it. It's okay. To me, it's okay to be conservative.
yeah, but like, you know what I'm trying to say. Like, because those 2 albums were a big part of me growing up, you know?
Now they're tainted.
Yeah, but here's the thing that sucks. Ever since this bullshit happened, like, I really want to hear those 2 albums now, and I just, you know what I mean? Like,
There's 52 ways to put that race down. 1 and 2 filled with hate, and the other's my butt. I got it.
yeah.
Sean and I,
Going for ethnic cleanse.
so, just real quick, Sean and I had this idea to do. So, if you've listened to the podcast, we do this like hillbilly thing. We do like hillbilly Beatles, hillbilly Pantera. We were going to do racist misfits or like Michael Graves misfits, but like change the words. But we're like, that's too far. We self-edited. We're like, what we just said was a bit of what we're gonna do.
See, like, it's a great fucking idea, but
That could totally backfire.
yes, yeah.
I'm trying to find somebody screenshotted it before it got deleted on Reddit, but I don't remember if it was on the Punk subreddit or the Misfits subreddit. And Misfits is probably a better chance.
Like, well, my thing is like now it's like, when's he gonna come out and say, "Oh, I got hacked"?
No, he didn't, because his accounts got banned, and he talked about like free speech and blah blah blah.
Oh, they got banned.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he took him down himself.
However, he might have actually taken him down and said, "Oh, look, guys, my free speech," because those people always love to be the fucking victim. And by you people, I mean stupid fucking white racists. So, yes, I meant you people.
Whitey.
Crackers. Sorry, this is very exciting. I'm trying to find the stupid post. Fart. Whoa.
Hi, Dustin.
Oh, there it is. Hold on. Shit. God damn it. I just saw it. Oh, there it is. So he posted... on his Instagram, it's a picture of him singing, making a OK symbol, which kind of sucks. Things get co-opted by hate groups. The fucking dude, the "Don't Tread on Me" flag, the Gadsden flag, is a fucking badass flag that was at one point could have been our country's flag, and that's from the Revolutionary War.
Yeah.
But like those fuckers have co-opted it, and I've tried to talk to like conservative people about this, and they're like, "It's not racist," and I'm like, "You don't understand. Like the meanings of things change. Like the swastika used to be an Indian like peace symbol. Or something.
Like Tibet.
Some assholes took it over." Yeah, fucking put one in your window and tell somebody it's Indian, and they'll be like, "Yeah, buddy, take that down."
Yeah,
but like shit like that gets co-opted. So did the OK sign. But it's all about how you do it. If you're like, "Hey, buddy, that's okay," then nobody's going to call you out.
I haven't done OK in like I don't know how many decades.
But when you got people who are notably racist flashing it under their belt in a picture, you're like, come on, man.
See, I thought that was that game where like you get somebody to look.
There is people, but they're also saying, "Oh, it's the circle game," and I'm like, okay, here's this person with notable fucking like white supremacist background. Who's taking a picture like with this slyly in it? Okay, yeah, this super professional dude. Oh, he's doing the circle game.
So basically, that's like a cheap ass version of Hail Hydra,
right? Honestly, yeah. But like, and it's also like here's this thing we can flash because we're so badass. But if we get caught, we're just going to say it's the circle game. Fucking pussies. That's what you all are. A bunch of fucking stupid racist pussies.
Twats.
You can quote me on that, Lenny. Well, you lick my balls.
Back to the balls.
So his Instagram post said, "I am a proud quote Michale Graves." I'm not saying this. It's a quote. Quote. I am a quote. I'm saying quote a lot, so nobody don't fucking steal this. But I am a proud Western chauvinist, and I refuse to apologize for the modern world. Hashtag Proud Boys. Hashtag America. Hashtag Infowars, you fucking moron.
Yeah, I saw that picture.
Hashtag Trump 2020. Side note, as they say, not all Republicans are racist, but it pretty much seems like all racists are Republican. This one's stupid. Hashtag masculinity. Sorry about your small wiener, Michale Graves.
What the fuck does that even...
Hashtag monster dad. Can't really say anything bad about that one. Hashtag real men. So for me to be a real man, I got to be a white supremacist who's proud to be an American and support that Donald Trump because I want to suck his mushroom dick so he'll give me approval that I never got in my life until now.
Is that what's missing in our lives?
Trump's dick. Yeah. I'd kind of like it to leave my life. I think it's missing
in his life, too.
He's fucking our country enough, so...
I'd even spit on it.
Hey, Joe, enjoy my sloppy seconds.
God, whoever the next president is, God, can you imagine the fucking shit they got to deal with?
Oh, yeah.
Like, you thought Obama inheriting, like, the Bush administration? Which, like... We're like, that sucked.
Well,
like,
you know who's going to get it, right?
Who's going to get what?
The presidency. Lisa Simpson. They already predicted it. So
it is strange.
Simpson 2020. Let's do this shit.
Is she of age yet?
I think she would be... Let's see.
She's got to be 35, I believe, or 38.
Yeah, I think it's 35.
Okay.
But let's see, it came out, 89, and she was 8? So
that's math I'm too complicated for me to even do.
42?
Sure. 35.
41?
43.
Yeah.
So, I don't do math.
You know what I think we don't need?
Math.
Math.
I mean, we do. We're just not good at it.
Get rid of it.
We hate it, so let's get rid of it.
I think we need someone who's not a white guy in his fucking 70s. Did it stop recording?
I'll tell you, I've said something. This is probably one of the most extremist positions I have. Mm-hmm. So go ahead and call me a fucking lefty moron or whatever. Mm-hmm. I believe that a part of me wants to say, like, you shouldn't be able to vote. Like, you know how you have to be old enough to vote? I think there should be I think it would be logical to have a cap on voting. Like,
I feel
this
the
isn't
same
going to
way
help
about
you in your
driver's
lifetime.
licenses.
But like, I retract that because I'm like, because somebody could be like, say you put it at 75, but then they could live another 25 years. That affects them. They should be able to vote.
Yeah.
However, I believe the presidency should have a maximum age. So like minimum, I think is 35. I think the maximum should be like 65.
I agree.
Because like if you're in power for or office, I should say in power. If it works properly, you should be in office, not in power. Because we have fucking 3 systems that you dumbasses don't know how fucking work. God damn it!
Calm down. Wait. Pick your beer up. Cheers, Lumpy.
Angry.
Yeah. Okay, go on.
But I think there should be a maximum, and then we can get rid of a lot of the shit. Because I don't one of the reasons I'd rate Obama's president like a 65 out of 100. He was mostly okay, but there's some things that I think he should have pressed harder on. But he didn't have a supporting government to really help him with that. However, like, I don't like where the Affordable Health Care Act ended up. I'm a fucking single payer. Like, we're the only Western civilized country that doesn't have fucking universal health care.
Yeah.
Me getting a random thing with no fault to my own shouldn't bankrupt me.
Yeah.
Getting in a car accident and the other person doesn't have insurance shouldn't bankrupt you.
Agreed.
Like, that's just sickening to me.
Yeah.
Like,
But
I
that's
think
goddamn socialism, Lumpy. Oh, that's goddamn socialism, Lumpy.
Don't get me started. But like,
This comedy podcast is really fucking serious.
well, man, these are serious times.
Go on.
But we put ball licking jokes in here.
Every now and then we gotta pull the balls out.
You know, it's like every time you got to suck on a lemon to get to cleanse your palate. Except instead of the lemon, we got Sean's balls.
Yeah,
oh wait, Lenny's balls.
Yeah,
Sean's
Lenny's
sucking
balls.
them. Well, go man, go. There. Now that we've got that out of the way. What was I saying? Oh, Obama's presidency. But he was closer to our age, so I felt like he could relate a little more. And the policies he puts in, he's going to have to live with for another 40, 50 years. Mm-hmm. The fuck's Trump going to do? Well, it's my problem for another 4 to 8 years if I'm lucky.
Yeah.
Like Biden, he's kind of like, he's the candidate that you're just like, I mean, fine.
Yeah.
Better than Trump, I suppose.
It
Like,
creeps me out.
it
I'm not
doesn't.
gonna lie.
He gives off the creepy old man
Yeah.
vibe. He's got good allies, which I'm like, I think we have to look tangentially. We're like, I am not at all excited by a Joe Biden presidency.
Yeah.
However, another 4 years of this fucking moron, like,
Yeah.
hey, but he was able to take an ACE, a cognitive test meant for people with dementia, and he sat on fucking TV and bragged about it.
Wait. Trump? Or Biden? What?
Oh, Trump, you haven't heard about this?
No.
Holy shit, you haven't?
No. You have my attention. What the fuck happened?
They gave him a cognitive, like, it's fun, ironic that I can't remember what it's called. It's like a test that they give people to test for dementia. And he bragged about it, like, I aced it, and blah, blah, blah. And he started talking about these questions, like, yeah, these are hard questions, but not for me. And the questions are like, repeat these 4 words in order. What is this picture? It's an elephant. Like, and there's people online like, hey, I'm a professional, like, doctor, whatnot. This test isn't supposed to be hard. Like, if you have dementia, it's hard.
Yeah.
But it's like, then he went on, and he's like, Biden should take the test too. And it's like, but he sat in a fucking interview bragging about it. Remember Sarah Cooper I was telling you about?
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a video. I'll have to fucking pause it and show you. You want me to pause it and show you?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to take a pause break. You people won't know. I don't mean you people. I mean, you know what I mean.
What do you mean, you people?
I mean you, Sean, you fucking scrote licker. All right, hitting record after I just showed Sean the Sarah Cooper videos of where she lip syncs Trump's actual.
She's good.
Dude, watch her videos. It's really funny.
But
Person. Sorry, go on.
person, woman, man, camera, TV. Okay, but like what I was just saying sounded like I was exaggerating, trying to make them sound stupid. Like anybody else,
Yeah.
you'd be like, "Dude, you're full of shit. It's not that bad." Sean, care to comment?
Yeah, I'd say. Oh my god, dude. How the fuck did this happen? That I've been asking myself this for years now.
Well, Sean, a lot of the elector's really fucking stupid. And the ones that aren't stupid, maybe a little bit gullible.
They're fucking gullible.
Maybe a little susceptible to conspiracy theories. Some of them, honestly, they're like, hey, I got some money. This guy can probably help. A little bit of them, he's like, can't blame you. But you got to be like a multi-millionaire to hit that level. And if you're not there, you fall into the you got duped category.
Poor people.
Racist is
Yeah.
a big one. And also our very broken electoral college and very broken voting districts. Did you ever see your district, what it looks like?
Well, they change it every so often, don't they?
You're in Jim Jordan's district, I think. Yeah, yours starts way down here and then snakes its way up all the way to Lake Erie.
Huh.
They basically draw a picture, mathematically scooping in just enough votes. And the joke is when you gerrymander...
Yeah, 'cause Schwarzenegger was talking about that, how they need to get rid of it.
You do.
Yeah.
And their states, they're saying we need to redistrict and have a independent body make this more fair assessment. And they say, no, we can't do that. And you're like, but why? Because it favors us? Like, the whole thing is you make it, instead of the voters picking the candidate gets to pick the voters. Seriously, Google Jim Jordan's district. Jim spelled G-Y-M because he helped cover up molestation of wrestlers. God, Sean, I've got so much to teach you.
Well, I know, like, I try to stay out of this shit because it pisses me off.
But Sean, that guy represents you in Congress. Hey, he'll protect you if you're a rapist, so have at it. Here's my butt.
Yeah, but it's not rape if you're offering it to me. Put that away.
I mean, hey, stop it. Go ahead. Stop it up. I went too far.
Get out of there. Anyway.
So, man, we went on a long tangent, but...
Yeah.
So, on the subject of pieces of shit...
Well, sorry to you actual good conservatives. We do know that you are out
I do
there.
have a respect for people who are like, maybe... You know, they're good people, and like I don't want to speak poorly of all Christians. Like, I'm not terribly religious.
Oh no, fuck religion. It's all stupid.
my views on things are like we're a weird, malleable energy because you can't create or destroy energy. So I think when we die, our energy kind of just like blips into something else. How are we to know?
Ghost, bro.
Yeah, bro. Ectoplasm. But yeah, Sean's got a good point as you pointing out that we're not saying all conservatives are bad.
But I've said this before. If you're voting away just because you're affiliated with the party, you know, I only vote Republican because I am. Fuck you.
Yeah. Hey, and I can defend this. I was going to vote for Kasich over Hillary. I'll flat out say it right now. I know he has some shit I don't agree with, but like, I felt he was a safer bet than Hillary.
Yeah.
But then Trump got in, and I was like, well, that's that. And I voted Hillary.
Like, if he would have got in, and Sanders, like, if they would have made it to the top.
Man, him and Sanders would have been a...
It would have been a good, peaceful election instead of that fucking shit show we had.
Yeah, and I would have voted for Sanders, but, like, I think Kasich, while we don't agree on probably 65% of his views, I think he's got a level head enough to... Kind of like DeWine, like... Yeah, there's shit we're not on the same page, but there's like, I think they are, at the heart of it, they're decent people.
Yeah. Like,
but anyway, yeah.
Do I say this or do I not? He's Republican, yes? Just
DeWine?
to verify, yeah.
Yes.
I think it's so funny how...
They all hate him now.
Yeah, it's like, goddamn DeWine, like...
He ain't letting me do everything I want to do.
You voted for him!
I got an off-air story for you.
Okay.
Anyway, but yeah,
we do know good conservative people, and we do want you to know, like, we make fun.
Yeah.
But, like, a lot of the stuff isn't directed at you unless you voted for Trump, and then you can fuck yourself right up your own ass.
Yeah. Like, because I don't consider myself either, really. You know, I just kind of like, I like to be in the middle, like, what's wrong with you people, you know? Because there's extremists on both sides.
Yeah.
And
Man, we could probably have an off-air discussion about that. I've done a little diving.
yeah, there's...
Yeah.
Some people are fucking nuts.
Yeah.
So
like, you
do
read about
good people?
the anarchist people? Like, there's leftist anarchists, and you're just like... And they try to rationalize it, and you're like... Man, no.
Shut up!
Right. Like, I'm in the can we just fucking not be assholes and just
Be civil.
leave each other alone party?
We said it before, I think a couple episodes ago. Be excellent to each other.
Right. I'm going to start the Bill and Ted party.
I am so excited for that fucking
Oh,
movie.
man, me too. Maybe I'm going to write down next episode, let's watch and comment Bill and Ted trailer.
Yes. Oh, man.
Except it won't have Carlin. Hey, they brought Moff Tarkin back in the Rogue One.
What's a Moff Tarkin?
Grand Moff Tarkin, played by Peter something.
Who's Mark Taco?
Star Wars governor.
Yeah.
Funny hat. He didn't wear a hat. But he was dead. Like, the actor is dead.
Is that what happens when you die?
Rogue One is a prequel. And they brought his dead self back to life via computer animation.
So kind of like what I was joking about earlier. What's his name? James Gandolfini?
Yeah. They say his son kind of looks like him.
Oh, shit.
I wish I could remember the name of the actor. I kind of feel bad that I don't. But anyway. Yeah,
I wish I was a little bit
They
taller.
did a good job. Like, it looked real. It's fucking creepy. Like, and they brought, they did Carrie Fisher, too. They made young Carrie Fisher.
Ah.
Like, that's a good fucking movie. Even if you're not into Star Wars, you might like it. Like, it's fucking dark.
I think I meant to see it, but
You're familiar with Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's basically...
I've seen the original ones.
The movie, Rogue One, is like the couple days before New Hope.
Oh.
It's like, what leads up to that?
Like Tuesday the 15th?
Yeah.
As opposed to... That'd be what, Friday the 18th?
Yeah.
Math!
Our new horror franchise, Friday the 18th. Hey, we get paid today? No, it's next week. Go! Ready to do our top 5?
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that.
We gotta do it real quick.
We done ranting? Oh, no, one more thing.
Sorry, we're at an hour, so we
Michael Graves. What's up with that face?
gotta pee real
Me
bad.
too. But, you know what? Time out. Let's go take a leak and I'll pick back up.
Pick up my leak. And we're back from peeing.
Beep, 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 beep.
All right, Sean claims he remembers what he was going to say.
Anyway, no, the Michael Graves thing.
Yeah.
Somebody got, like, after it was taken down or whatever, they got the official Michael Graves on
With 2 S's
Instagram.
or something.
Oh my fucking god, follow that shit. It's hilarious because all they're doing is basically bashing that fucking idiot. But it sucks so bad because those were 2 good albums.
And, like, he's got a wonderful voice. Like, I think his voice is amazing.
Not so much anymore.
Well, on those
yeah.
albums.
Yeah,
the fact that... Because you would think if you're going to replace an iconic singer, you're going to replace him with someone who sounds kind of similar. Kind of like Adam Lambert with Queen.
Yeah.
Where, like, they're different, but they're of the same...
Did you watch the documentary?
I haven't. It's on my list.
It's
I haven't been motivated to watch new things.
I understand.
I've lost my video game motivation lately. It's kind of sad. After playing like 150 hours of Witcher, I was like, I'm tired. That game is so fucking good, though. Speaking of Michael Graves,
Yeah. Oh, yes.
we're going to move on to a top 5. We'll try to move through it kind of quickly because, man, we went on a tangent.
Yeah, we did. Sorry if that wasn't funny.
So, I'm not sorry. Fuck you. If you don't think that's funny, you're a racist.
Leave Whitey alone.
But so we thought, man, what about doing a Top 5 famous people who turned out to be shitty. Yeah. So, yeah, Michael Graves, he gets the honorable mention.
Well, I was going to say 3, 2, 1. Michael Graves.
Oh, I didn't know what you were doing. And like, so it sucks when these people you look up to are people are like, man, they seem so cool, and then you find out like, they're kind of shitty. And it's, we're talking when we were making the list, we're like, let's not count people who are like passionate about their craft and maybe come off as assholes. Mike Myers was a good example.
Yeah.
Where people are like, oh, he's such a dick to work with, but it's like he has a vision for his art, and like, I think being an asshole to protect your vision.
Yeah, that's a bit different.
I mean, fuck, you and I have probably gotten into like arguments about like, no, man, this note, like this riff, here's what I'm thinking, and like to the person looking on the outside, they'd be like, you guys are arguing, but we're like, yeah, man, that's just molding.
We slap each other across the face, we jack each other off, and then we figure it out.
Yeah, and then we sell the script.
Yeah.
Hey, lady, come over here. But like,
bring that club sandwich with you, would you?
It really sucks when you learn people are just complete fucking tool bags in real life. And they always say like, never meet your heroes, and I've kind of stuck to that.
Yeah.
If there's heroes that live close to me, and I'll just stick to saying hi. I don't want to meet them because what if they're an asshole?
Well, because we said him, I'm going to take him off of my list and put somebody else on.
Oh, you had Michael Graves?
Yeah.
I mean, I put him as like the honorable mention.
Yeah, because, well, I mean, we did kind of just run him into the ground. Well, he did that himself, though. Yeah, anyway.
So you want to go first? You want me to go first?
It's up to you. I'll go first.
Okay, go first.
That's too much work. Just to go ahead and say this, I'm going to go ahead and say Kerry King.
Okay. Tell me about Kerry King.
Well, we met Slayer behind the Newport one night, right? Well, three.
Did you offer your balls?
Hey, Gary!
I'll suck your balls!
You're about the right height. How about you get mine instead, bro?
Oh.
Well, fuck him, dude. He turned out to be a pint-sized asshole. Jeff Hanneman was cool. Tom Araya?
Yeah, it does.
It's the jury's out on how to pronounce his name.
Aria. Tom Aria.
But, and Dave Lombardo went right to the bus.
Dave Lombardo!
But expected, because...
Current Misfits drummer, Dave Lombardo.
Current Misfits drummer. Current Mr. Bungle drummer.
I think he did some session work with Marilyn Manson, if I'm not mistaken.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Anyway. Good drummer.
But Tom and Jeff are really cool. Carrie, on the other hand, was just a fucking prick. Like, just being just an asshole. Just being
like,
short.
just didn't have any time.
Like, obviously he did not want to be out there. You know what I mean?
Do those guys ever think, like, just be honest, like, guys, I'm not feeling well. I'm just not into this. I wish I could sign your stuff, but I'm not gonna. I just want to be honest with you. I'm gonna go to bed now.
But on one hand, like, these people made you who you are.
Yeah.
Just be nice.
They're
That's
like,
all it takes.
We paid these tickets to be here. Like, you live a very comfortable life because of us.
Yeah, exactly.
I hear
Don't be a dick. That's all it boils down to. You're just an asshole. Pint-sized little asshole.
Something about little people. Not little people. Sure.
All the elevator buttons are so incredibly high.
You know, on my list, I'm going to throw out the Hulkster.
Yeah.
Turned out to be a bit of a racist.
Yeah, a little bit there.
Man, you think a blonde-haired, blue-eyed guy like Hulk who only marries blonde-haired, blue-eyed people and then dates a blonde-haired, blue-eyed lady that looks strangely like his daughter. Man, you think they'd be a little more open.
Yeah, well, was it racist? I mean, it was racist.
If you drop that word at all, it's a little...
Yeah. But then it was something... Some guy did something to his daughter, right? Is that... I think that's what I heard what happened.
No, I thought it was a guy that had a sex tape of him or... I don't know.
Oh, no, that was Bubba the Love Sponge.
Oh, right.
That dude's just a piece of shit. It was some, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. You know what? I'm going to stop and I'm going to back away.
I've also read anecdotal obviously. Anecdotal accounts of same thing with Kerry King, like people trying to meet him, like, hey, Hawkster, can I get an autograph? And just like, fuck off.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I get it sometimes. Maybe he caught him on a bad day.
Yeah.
Whatnot. But I'm like, dude, you're a guy that plays pretend fighting. Fucking thank the good spaghetti monster that you had a career in such a silly thing. Like, be grateful.
Yeah.
Next on your list?
Well, I was going to say that, but then I did hear other shit about how he screwed over a bunch of people. So you know what? You're right. Fuck him.
Yeah.
It's still hard not to get a charge when you hear that fucking music, though.
Hey, when Hulkamania comes for you. Andre the Giant was better. He was a hero in every sense of the word. What's on yours?
Of course, he was French.
Oh, I am a large man.
For a second, I thought you said, I am a laundry mat.
I will hit you with my baguette. Who's next on your list?
I'm going to go with Led Zeppelin.
Go on.
Because they were a bunch of thieving British bastards.
Man, they were.
Yeah.
Continue.
Like, I was never like a huge fan.
But you always have that respect.
Yeah. But then, well, that's long gone. But after you hear all this, it's like, wow, they really did all that shit. Huh?
Basically stole their entire career from, man, where would they have learned such a thing? Maybe from Elvis?
They probably
Hey man, just take songs from all these dead black folk. There you
all I gotta do is roll the blacks.
Are you Elvis Nixon? Relax, you hippies. Anyway,
The great taste of Charleston Chew.
and then they fucked a chick with a shark.
Oh yeah, that happened.
I mean, can't say that makes them bad people, but it's questionable.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. I mean, I wouldn't want to have a shark in my ass.
Next person on my list. So I'm not trying to. I'm trying to hurry.
No, that's good. That's good.
I'm on borrowed time. I'm gonna die, Sean. Gwyneth Paltrow.
You know, I was gonna put her on mine, but I hate her guts. So
a lot of things. She seems like a little sweetie on the outside, and like then you learn like, oh, she kind of had it made to begin with. She had Hollywood connected parents. And you're like, okay, but you know, yeah, whatever. And then fucking goop happened. With her fucking quasi-dumb science shit, telling people to do completely stupid shit along the lines of like, hey, don't go to the hospital, try this essential oil. I'm like, you're all full of shit. Like,
you mean bee sting acupuncture?
oh, God. And
That killed that fucking woman?
Right, and the rocks you shove up your snins is like, who thought that was a good idea? And there's doctors coming out going like, don't do that. There's porous like bacteria.
Yeah.
Like,
I think the best one was NASA when they tried to say that astronauts use these stickers, and they're like, no, we don't.
just like on top of the pseudoscience, you know you're lying when you make this shit up.
Yeah.
Like the fact that she sells the shits and makes a lot of money off of that website. You do it fully well knowing that you're full of shit.
But come on, solid gold dildo.
Hey, she can go fuck herself.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your next one?
My next one, I'm going to go with Pete Townsend.
Oh, yeah.
I've claimed several times that Pete Townsend is a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's...
But, well, when you're a kid, I guess you're in his demographic. But no, when you're a kid, like, you know, you don't, like, you hear, like, Bob O'Reilly, you know, and did I pronounce that right?
You sound like Andre the Giant.
Anyway.
You do the rest of the episode like that?
Well, you hear that shit and you're like, oh, you know, like these guys are fucking rock stars. And then you find out he's a fucking pedophile.
Whoa. But he went undercover.
Yeah, he was doing research.
Nobody researches that shit.
No.
There's law enforcement. I read about the law enforcement that, like, So legally, you have to verify evidence, if you get my drift.
Yeah.
And that they have to do it in sort of shifts. Because if it was one guy's job to verify that evidence, like, they just almost go insane or go into like a deep depression knowing that that's out there.
Good God.
So,
Yeah.
to knowingly, quote, research.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's a piece of shit.
Fuck him. But I've said forever, the best half of that band is dead anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when you look at it behind blue eyes, you sorry.
All right, what's next, Lumpy?
I'm going to go with... It sucks for me to say because I'm actually a fan of this guy. But next I'm going to go with Tom Cruise, and in parentheses, and any other Scientologist celebrity.
Ah, yes. Yeah.
So, like, I like Tom Cruise as an actor. Every movie, he plays Tom Cruise.
Just like Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, but he's like... he's there. Like, I think he's a good movie star. He's in a lot of movies that I like.
Yeah.
Fucking Top Gun. Sean with the corona cough.
COVID.
And what's that? Live, Die, Repeat, or whatever it was. Ah, shit. Edge of Tomorrow. Whatever the fuck that called. Dude, that's a good fucking movie.
You mean Groundhog Day with the war?
Yeah, but dude, it was good. I'm telling you, it was fucking great. I enjoyed the shit out of that movie. And when you watch it, you'll go, yeah, okay, it's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
It was a good movie.
I'll get there in the next 10 to 20 years.
But, like, the whole baggage of that shit and, like, hey, this is going to get us murdered by the secret Scientology police. Where's Shelley, Tom? Where's Shelley?
Who's Shelley?
Shelley Miscavige. David Miscavige, leader of Scientology. His wife mysteriously disappeared. And they keep saying, like, police go to investigate. Where's Shelley? She's upstairs. She's fine. Can we talk to her? No, you don't need to.
Really?
Word is she tried to escape and they moited her.
Moit.
Anecdotal, but... It's that whole thing of, like, back to it, Trump's tax returns, Trump's DNA, Trump's this, like, if you didn't do anything wrong, as they talk to the black people who got murdered by police, if you didn't do anything wrong, why didn't you just cooperate? Yeah, seems to only count if you're, like, poor.
Yeah.
But if you're rich, it's just like, nope, don't need to.
Yeah.
But they won't give up any of the evidence or whatnot, so... But, like... The fact that Tom Cruise seems like such a nice guy, but he's all wrapped into all that.
Hi, Yogi.
But then there's oh yeah, let me work one up.
Nice.
Ooh, that one came with a prize. Puked to my mouth a little bit, like indigestion.
Oh, it's my boy.
Hey, Sean, does that mean we got the deal? Joke's on you. Don't work for Hollywood. Can't you tell by my accent?
I'm from Jersey. Oh.
You should have known. You go to a meeting with the guy in a tank top. If that didn't tip you off, you stupid son of a bitch, you deserve my balls.
You deserve my boy.
That's our next album. But the cover's like different balls.
BAHL. Yeah.
I think that's like a demon. No, that's BAAL.
No, I think you're right.
Anyway.
Because as for Evil Dead, he called him Bill.
I still haven't finished that.
I need to watch that
Note
again.
to self.
That's a good series.
Anyway, Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
I think there's also rumors that they have like dirt on him being gay, and they're like, "We'll release it unless you do our bidding." Anyway,
Just listen to Rob Halford.
fuck that whole scene.
No one can touch you if you set yourself free.
Right? Hey, one of the best fucking metal singers of all time's gay. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Rock.
It was funny, like, at first, really? And then you look like, well, yeah.
He has a lot of leather. It's like Freddie Mercury, too? Wow.
He has a lot of cats.
Next thing you're going to tell me Liberace was gay.
No.
Anyway, what's your next one?
My next one is probably on your list. Bill Cosby.
I can't believe I forgot that.
Really?
I can't believe
I
forgot the cause.
Because everybody used to like that guy because he was a stand-up fella. And then it turns out he was putting things in all kinds of women all over Hollywood.
His fingers and his digits and his pee into drinks and pills. Yeah, fuck that guy. He could rot.
Oh, man. He's still in prison, right?
Oh, yeah. Although I bet he's trying to like, COVID, you gotta let me out. Oh, it's like, the COVID, you gotta let me out.
They don't let anybody... If they're not letting Joe Exotic out, they're damn sure not letting Bill Cosby out.
I mean, he should be in there.
Well, yeah, but I think that's the only way that Trump could win the next election.
Bill Cosby?
No, pardon, Joe Exotic. He's a stand-up American.
Dude, you're joking. But think about how many idiots, like people we know that were like, I'm voting for Trump because it's funny. People like that who would go like, yeah, Joe Exotic. Life's a fucking reality show.
Yeah.
Really playing with the lives of 300 million people or whatever.
Don't worry. One day Canada will say, okay, we gotcha.
Can they invade us already?
That's what I was going to say. It's a random cat outside.
Hey, hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
Next on my list,
Next on your list.
Probably on your list, the Motor City Madman himself.
Yes! Yeah!
Hey, Ted Nugent. Fuck yourself.
Shut up! Again, another guy who banged underage girls.
Like, oh yeah. Fuck, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just thinking about being a fucking living troll. Like,
Like, oh god, dude. He needs to shut the fuck
everything
up.
I do, man, it's just, because I'm from the north. For whatever reason, I ended up like this.
Yeah.
For whatever, I'm real into hunting and shooting and stuff. Hey, and I can get behind that. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm there. But also, like, only for white people. Hey, whoa, Ted. Whoa.
It turns out Uncle Ted's a real piece of shit.
It's always the weird uncle.
Yep.
And also, like, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it. He had some fucking bangers, man. There were some good tunes.
Oh, yeah, except Stranglehold. That song sucks.
But I'm just saying, he had, 3 hit singles? And had an entire career on it?
What was it? Cat Scratch Fever?
Free for All.
Yeah, Free for All.
Strangle
Tango.
Oh, Wango Tango. But I'm just saying, that was about it.
Yeah.
And for some reason, but it's almost like, his career was dying.
Yeah.
Now it's like, shit.
What's weird is, did you watch that Rush documentary, Beyond the Lighted Stage?
Mm-mm.
There was a time when both their careers were down. They toured together a lot. Rush and Ted Nugent. How the fuck does that make any sense?
You mean he toured with them goddamn socialist Canadians?
That's right.
Fucking Ted.
But then again, Black Sabbath also played the same bill as Lynyrd Skynyrd, so...
Hey.
It was the time when everybody could get along.
Yeah. Isn't it weird that if you think about it, modern day Ted Nugent would have hated 70s Ted Nugent?
That's true. That is very true.
But it's that whole thing where I need to fucking sell myself to a built-in crowd.
Yeah.
Who's a load of morons that would buy all this shit? Hey, y'all, I like guns and hunting. Listen to my music.
You know who needs to have a stroke?
Big
Kid
League.
Rock. What were you going to say?
He could have been Big League Chew. He could have been on this list, but I never liked him.
Yeah.
But another thing with Ted Nugent is, again, I'm going to quote another sort of hated group, but I think we can get on the same page. To quote Violent J of Insane Clown Posse. Fuck Ted Nugent like anybody gives a fuck. You like to hunt a lot. So fucking what?
The enemy of my enemy.
Right?
Oh, man. Good God.
Next. You got one more?
It was Ted Nugent.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
No. I mean, I'm done.
I do have a number one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You went first, but then I stole Ted. It works out.
Yeah, well, fuck it. Doesn't matter. Well, again, those songs like Free For All. It's a great song. Cat Scratch Fever, I've heard too many fucking times.
But it's a catchy song.
Yeah. He's just a big mouth fucking idiot who just won't shut up.
That's, hey, like most loud conservatives.
Yeah. Sit down.
Hey, guys,
We're the silent minority. Or whatever.
Then shut up!
You know, it's funny, they never shut the fuck up.
Like, damn, I just had something, but it just... What the fuck? I really
Not your
hope that
problem,
picked up.
Sean.
Yeah, I'm downstairs drinking beer.
Daddy's busy.
Daddy's drowning in
Anything
sorrow.
else on the Nuge? Or... Because I got one more that I
Why
think
do
you're
people
going to
love that guy so much?
Because he says what he's on his mind.
Maybe he shouldn't.
Yeah, you know, that's not exactly a good thing.
Yeah.
A little self-control is...
Positive.
Yeah, it's a top-notch
Like,
thing amongst
trust me,
human beings.
There are horrible thoughts that I have on a daily basis.
I know. Sean doesn't talk about licking balls or having his balls
No,
licked.
like, if I said or did any of these things,
Your wife's going to find Paprika on the nightstand and be like, Sean, what's the deal?
well, you're gonna find out.
Or I'll find out by
Maybe
myself.
about 3 to 4 months from now, you're gonna be surprised.
Me and the bidet are about to have a buddy. You do bidet on the butthole while you Paprika the old dick hole.
yeah. I'm jamming in like I'm.
Oh, God.
like I'm packing a musket.
Are you like...
a muzzle loader.
What do they call those? The dick things that Jason Mewes talks about? You put your wiener in it?
Oh, the fucking. Talk about the thing, the vacuum thing.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the hell they're called.
Why can't we think of this?
We probably made fun of it.
Yeah, but on the side we were like, well, I mean, it's a good idea. Oh, shit, you know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah.
Man, I ruined it. Like that, but filled with paprika.
Penis pump.
No, not a penis pump.
What the hell are you talking about? Brr.
I don't want to Google it.
Hey,
It's,
fucking pussy?
No, it's like a pocket pussy, but it's like a tube. And it's got like a shape on the end. You put your ween in it. And Kevin Smith and, remember, Jason Mewes, they would talk about him. Nope. Who wants to Google it?
You?
No, I'm not gonna.
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Alright, I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna Google it.
Plastic lick bags? Is that what you're talking about?
Fleshlight. It's a fleshlight.
You're welcome.
Sean thought of it. He's so proud of himself. Do you know what I Googled? Fake tube you fucked.
Yeah. After that, I was like,
Did not bring up a result.
like finally those rusty ass gears went. It was like, oh!
That's your one for the night.
Yeah.
Anyway, but paprika.
Yeah.
So the number one on my list of famous people who seem like sweethearts, but they turn out to be shitty people. Ellen.
I almost put her on there.
Turns out she's a bit of a sea bag in real life.
Really?
There was a big thing.
You talking about when she was crying in her house saying she was in like a prison?
Oh, God, that's even worse. No, I'm talking before that, where, like, staffers and people finally came out and, like, people who worked for her was like, she's a horrid person. Like, behind the scene. And I'm not talking, like, protecting your craft and whatnot. I'm talking, like, I'm too famous to waste my time with you and this and that. But puts on this fucking sweetheart demeanor. Like, I could let it go if it was like, this is my craft and this is who I am. But it's like you play such a sweetheart on TV and, like, you're that shitty in real life, but then have the balls to pretend like nothing happened.
Yeah.
And then she did that fucking COVID, I'm a prisoner in my own home.
Yeah.
Fuck you, your giant fucking mansion.
Yes.
Like, you can fit, like, your
fuck
house,
yourself.
my house, and probably somebody else's house or two into there. And then you're like, oh, I'm just going to sit by the pool and with my hot wife and life's so hard.
Yeah.
Shut up, Ellen. Jesus Christ. And you can continue your fucking career online.
Yeah. Like, well, I mean, I think her career was in the fucking tank anyway until she came out, right?
No, she had a pretty successful sitcom. I mean, she was a...
Because I heard it was... Because I think it was Biography I watched.
I do not know the particulars of what you're saying, so...
Huh?
Oh, I'm just saying...
Oh, I think it was Biography, sorry.
Biography. Your Ohio came out.
My beer is seeping into my bloodstream.
A biography.
And, I think it said that it was like she was on the border of cancellation. And it was like...
Did Roseanne do the same thing? Like it was like
Oh,
hip
Roseanne loved the gays. She just hates
back
the blacks.
then.
But I'm a Jewish dad.
Anyway, fuck Ellen, her stupid dancing.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
I appreciated the craft until now, but it's almost that thing where like you see behind the curtain and you're like, I know it's fake, but sometimes you just like to pretend like they seem like a fun person.
Yeah.
It's almost like I'm not a fan, but I appreciate what you do. And like learning who she was behind the scenes is like, well,
Yeah.
fuck.
Well, that sucks.
Good. But what sucks is a lot of her diehard fans won't care. They'll still go and give her money and all. That's why I'm like, give them their fucking just desserts.
We just went down this exact road talking about Donald Trump, and now we're doing the same thing about Ellen DeGeneres.
Hey, we're equal opportunity, dude.
No, I just think it's funny, but go on.
Shitty people are shitty people.
Uh-huh.
It sees no color. It sees no... it seems like they're all rich. I mean, if I'm just seeing a common denominator here.
Rich people are douchebags? I can't see that.
Man, it's almost weird. We should do an experiment, sell our script, get rich, and see if we become douchebags.
You mean Freemasons run the country?
No comment. I know some fine Freemasons. They're fine people on both sides, Sean.
It was Simpsons.
I know.
Freemasons run the country. Ew.
But like, I think it's a good experiment. That somebody out there buy our script for a stupid amount of money with points on gross, so that after it's a huge success because it stars famous people, we should after a while or after this I should share my list of. I've been keeping a list of people to star in it. Anyway, so whenever we get super rich, like we should then come back to this episode and see if we turned into douchebags. Yeah. But the only way to do it is to actually get rich. So, hey people, call us on our bullshit.
Come on.
Let's make it happen, Captain. You got anything else? We got a whole other episode.
But you know who's a good guy? Chris Evans.
Dave Grohl.
Fuck him.
Still a good guy. Hey, he spoke out in support of teachers this week.
Whatever.
His mom was a teacher, Sean.
I don't
What
care.
did Chris Evans' mom do? Fucked Mr. Evans and made Captain America.
I was going to say you birthed Captain America.
She did just push America's ass out of her vagina.
Out of America's veg?
No. On that note,
Fuck two dudes drinking.
I'm Luke.
I'm Sean.
Penis covered in paprika.
Oh, lick my balls.
Yeah, you know the balls. You got to cover them in
Brother Robin. Hey.
Hey, thanks for watching.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
Mm-hmm.